Scott McCracken of TCU. Lane 1, Jonathan Berrettini in 2, also from TCU. Alexei Puninsky of Croatia in 3. Jonathan Newton from Australia. Australia in lane 4. Fred Bousquet of France in 5. César Cielo of Brazil in 6. Joe Doyle, used to swim at Ohio State, in lane 7. And Scott Goodridge of La Jolla Aquatics in California in lane 8. And we got a pretty studly field here in this B. Some of the guys got bumped down, but nonetheless, there's a very strong field here.
I think what's of note is that Fred Bousquet and César Cielo were the first and second men ever under 19 seconds. Cielo is the U.S. Open record holder in this event.
And there you see him there getting on the blocks. He was 4th in the World Championships in this event. I don't think he had a little shaky start this morning, so I'm sure he wants to improve that this evening. And it looks like Cielo might be, but boy, is it wavy coming off that wall. Cielo and Bousquet in 5 and 6. Looks like Bousquet right now has the slight lead as he comes into the wall, and he's going to win this heat. 19.29, Fred Bousquet of France and Auburn as well. 19.29. César Cielo of Brazil, unattached, was second, 19.48. And Jonathan Newton from NSWIS, which is New South Wales Institute of Sport, was third, 19.75. It's interesting, Scott, you and I have to look through the head of Mike Bottom here, who's one of the greatest sprint coaches in the world. He's standing next to our booth. He's kind of blocking our scoreboard look, so we may have to give him an elbow in a while here. There's our B final. We said more of the internationals. César Cielo, who actually is the fastest ever in this event, 41.17, but he is in the B final here, relegated we'll call him. And Freddie Bousquet from France as well, lane 6, also one of the fastest ever in this time.
But like we mentioned, I don't know if that matters to him. It's all about getting the best time. It's not necessarily about winning.
Fred's best 42.19. We started talking about the international field. Some of the countries here: Slovakia, Hong Kong, Venezuela, Barbados, Cayman Islands, Bahamas, Brazil, South Africa, Great Britain, and the list goes on and on and on. Romania, Japan, Mexico, Estonia. Cielo was 4th in this event at the World Championships in Melbourne. He's actually 4th in the 50 and the 100. There's a history of guys getting 4th at the Olympic Games and big meets and then moving on from there. Peter Van Hoogenbond in this event, in the 100 and 200 freestyle in Atlanta, the Atlanta Olympics, was 4th in both races and went on to win the 100 and 200 in Sydney and then the 100 in Athens. So, and Cielo, you see him there leading the screen, leading at the 75, comfortable lead. He won, as Brian Gordon is now saying, he won the Pan American Games. He's going to hang on here for the victory. 42.11, strong swim right now for Cielo. Swimming in the clouds. Cielo means cloud. Did you know that?
I do now.
Yeah. Second there was Fred Bousquet of Auburn, 42.73. And third, Alexei Puninsky, a complete international field there. From Croatia was third. Kicker Wenzel from the U.S. and Trojan was 4th, 43.59. There's César.